Hiya folks, welcome to the show. My name's the Gliding Gladiator, but you can call me Jake, and it's my mission to infodump about everything Disney animation on the internet. And today we are watching Amphibia Season 3, Episode 15, Newts in Tights and Fight or Flight. These have been labelled by Matt Braley as the final fun pair of the series, which means I'm expecting them to be anything but. But Jake, what are you expecting from these episodes? Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll tell you. So the second half of Season 3 of Amphibia has been bringing back a lot of old antagonists and giving them new roles and in some cases a redemption arc of sorts. Well, while rewatching Season 1 for that very special project that I somehow seem to keep bringing up in these videos, I stumbled across a character that needs to come back. Tritonio from the Season 1 episode Combat Camp. For those that don't remember, Combat Camp was an episode where Hot Pop leaves the kids at what he thinks is a daycare, only for it to secretly turn out to be a boot camp of sorts for kids. Only for it to turn out the whole time Tritonio was actually teaching them how to rob a train and steal a priceless artifact. You wouldn't think it, but this is actually a very significant episode in the series, as it's both the episode where Anne learns how to handle herself in a fight, and also where she gets given her blue glowing sword, which is a gift from Tritonio. And for the past few days, I have been dealing with this mindset that a character so instrumental to one of the most pivotal moments in the series can't just be a one-off that simply disappears afterwards. Then I remembered, at the end of the episode, what happens to Tritonio? He gets arrested and sent to prison. The prison in Newtopia. So I'm just saying how it's very convenient that this character who was so important to Anne's journey is conveniently in the location where the final battle of the series will be taking place. Do you see where I'm going with this? I believe if Amphibia doesn't find a way to bring back Tritonio, it will be a severely missed opportunity. But yeah, now that we've got that random bit of discussion out the way, I don't really know what to expect from these episodes, so let's jump right in. And we are beginning with Season 3, Episode 15A, Newts in Tights. In 3, 2, 1. Question, whenever someone hears the theme song, do they imagine the Marcy theme song takeover or the Sasha theme song takeover? Because I imagine the Sasha one, personally. That's regular Amphibia Sky. Been a while since we've seen that. No! No, 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 no! I swear to God, I did not know.
I know that voice. Tritonio, I should have known.
I swear to God, I did not know. I am so happy.
Oh, and I heard those soldiers say there's going to be an even bigger caravan passing through the woods at 3 o'clock.
Ooh.
You are the smartest, bravest pupils I've ever had.
He's buttering us up so we'll help you. And it's working!
I can't believe they actually brought him back. Oh my God.
What's up with the tights?
Reduces friction. We run faster.
And it's a Robin Hood reference.
We look amazing.
You do. Do they not recognize Anne? Also, geez, Andreas is really lax on the security here. I mean... Never mind!
Antonio, you have to help them.
Farewell, my friends.
No!
Oh! She has had enough.
For a master thief, I'm disappointed in you. You're leaving the best loot in the world on the table. Friendship, comrades, someone to count on. Come on, Sprig. We have a very merry band to save. Right behind you.
Yeah, that's right, Matt Braley. The last fun pairing.
In the name of the king, I find you guilty.
Okay, you're new.
Hey, you metal freaks! Permission to approach the bench?
She's got the one-liners. Damn! Damn, child. You got some chompers. Well, that'll be a real cool toy if they ever made Amphibia toys. Tritonio! There he is. Oh, it always does. The legal system always fails.
Sasha keeps saying we need help with our battle strategy. And who's better at strategy than you?
I know you're just... I gotta say, you're not the same girl I met all those months ago. Alright, we're in!
She's not. She's really not. The fun pairing, Matt Brower. You said this was the fun pairing.
Pop just found something really interesting.
Excuse...
And found this strange-looking door.
There's no telling what could be in there. Trouble is, we can't figure out how to open it.
It's underneath your own house, Hot Pop. How did you not know that was there? The planters knew more than they were letting on. Leaf! Leaf!
It says... nothing! It's blank. Well, this is disappointing.
Our family sure was mysterious.
I knew Leaf would be related to Sprig. She was a planter. She was a planter. She was probably the first planter. Okay, alright. Before that. Tritonio. I swear I did not know. Literally, I was just watching the show for my retrospective, and then I watched Combat Camp, and I'm just like, hold on, that's a bit too significant for him to just be a one-off. They've got to bring him back somehow. And they did! Oh my god. It only felt right that they bring him back, and hopefully give him some kind of decent role in the finale. I did love how they brought him back specifically to be the rebellion strategist, because obviously, you know, he had a whole episode showing how good he is at planning things like heists and missions, so makes perfect sense. And the judge bot, that was such a cool design. Oh my god. I really liked the Merry Men. The tights. As a musical theatre performer, I can confirm that is why we all wear tights. And at the very end, when they did the lunge, oh, that gave me some flashbacks. And then at the campfire scene, where they recruit Tritonio and the Merry Men to join the rebellion, and Tritonio says that Anne isn't the same girl that she was all those months ago, and he's right, because she's grown so much over the course of the series, and I'm not ready for her journey to end. But we have to deal with that. There's only one more segment and then 3 episodes left. Okay, getting back to the end. How did Hot Pop not know there was a mystery room underneath his house? I assume he's been in the Planter family tunnels before. But it was Leaf. It was Leaf. Leaf was the first ever planter. Maybe Leaf founded Wartwood. Hold on. If Leaf founded Wartwood, or even just moved there, if it already existed, and Andrea sends Barrel and the rest of the Toads to the valley to rule over the frogs, do Leaf and Barrel reunite at some point? Be very interesting if they did. But, yeah, okay. That letter, there is definitely something on it. or Sprig's gonna have to write something on it. Because they put a lot of focus on Sprig with that letter, let me tell you. Well, the blank piece of paper. The red blank piece of paper. Hiya folks, Editor Jake here, and I just realised during this part of the discussion I was a complete idiot. Because I forgot the moment during The Core and the King where it's revealed that Andrias and Leaf are writing secret messages to each other, meaning this letter was something Leaf wrote for Andrias to find. So my new theory is that that letter is going to play a massive role in the finale, as when Sprig finally pulls it out of his back pocket and Andrias reads Leaf's final message to him, it will likely inspire him to turn against the Core, thus being the thing that changes the tide in the final battle. So yeah, just wanted to get that whole thing cleared up before I get 100 comments telling me that I missed that detail. Okay, back to the discussion. Which makes me think it's going to be something like, not ultraviolet light, but something like it can only be seen what's on it in a specific condition. But yeah, we're probably going to find out more about that soon. But right now, we're going to move along to episode 15B, Fight or Flight. In 3, 2, 1. But right now, we're going to move along to episode 15B, Fight or Flight. In 3, 2, 1.
Do you guys hear that?
Hello, what are you? It's Domino 2! Everything is coming back!
It's a coastal kill-em-off.
Domino 2!
And no!
And that monster tried to eat us!
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if she remembers my flavor.
Oh no, they're gonna be trying to control her.
Domino 2!
No, because they're gonna be putting the collar around her.
I have to save her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that settles it. We're taking these little babies back to Wartwood.
No!
I lost my Uncle Magnus to one of those things. Found his bones in a giant pellet.
Read the room, Anne. This is a hard no.
Ah!
Come on, guys. Anne has done so much for all of you. Can't you just do this one thing for her?
Mm?
I'm more of a dog person, so... Make it quick! Another one of King Andrias' robot bases. They're using the mods to generate power. And look, mind control collars.
Mm-hmm.
And there are dozens of mods. How are you gonna find... She's right there.
Yeah.
Hey, they're friendly.
And this one is a cute little warrior.
They're friendly for now.
Oh, look at him. That's how they get you.
Oh.
Come on, girl.
Never mind. Oh, never mind the never mind.
Domino 2! You didn't forget me. I'm about to get eaten, aren't I?
Ah, yeah. As per usual.
Gotcha! Now let's get out of here.
Wait a second. Is Anne going to be riding Domino 2 into battle?
Looks like we did it.
Yeah. Oh.
Domino 2 must be the Alpha Mod. So that means if we've tamed Domino... Yep, we've tamed them all.
Oh my god. Oh, yes.
Well, guys, looks like we just got air cavalry.
Oh
Okay, but can we train them not to do that?
Oh my god. Tritonio and Domino 2. Yeah. Wow. Oh lord. Alright, gotta calm down. Gotta talk about it. Gotta talk about it. Wow. What a throwback. Let's begin with, like, the first big thing. Obviously, with Domino 2's, litter, I guess you could say, and Wartwood having to take care of them, when Sprig has to stand up and tell them all, like, you know, they have to do this for Anne because of everything she's done for them, you know, that got me. That got me. Just how far everyone's come. It's incredible. I absolutely love that the Resistance now has air cavalry in the form of, like, all the caterpillars. Oh god. Usually what happens in, like, a final episode of a show like this, usually there'll be, like, this moment when it's like, you know, things are looking a bit bleak, and then all of a sudden, over the hilltop, you see it, and it's, oh my gosh, it's every single character who has ever appeared coming to aid in the battle. And you obviously, you know, those are huge crowd-pleasing moments, but it's also a case of, where do they all come from? It kind of comes out of nowhere. What I really like about Amphibia Season 3B is it's all been about bringing them in one by one and introducing them. So it's like, it's not just going to come out of nowhere when you see them all helping out with the Resistance. It's building them all up and giving them, you know, their own little storylines about joining, which feels so much more impactful. And again, just goes to show how strong Amphibia is when it comes to its character development and pacing. Both of these episodes were absolutely incredible. My heart belongs to Newts in Tights. For the fact it brought back Tritonio, the only character that I really needed to see again. And all the references. But, you know, Fight or Flight was still really fun. Just, like, a lot of great action, some nice little, not really character building moments, but just character reflection moments. Just showing how far everyone has come and how much they have changed. And just, oh, it's so good. And now, this Saturday, tomorrow, as of the time I am recording this, Amphibia will air its final 2 11-minute episodes before we have 2 20-minute specials to wrap up the entire series. Oh, Lord. Give me strength, because I have none, and I just can't with this show. If you happen to be new around here, feel free to subscribe and comment down below, as it helps me out a whole lot. Also, liking the video wouldn't hurt either. And, as always, a huge, massive thank you to the wonderful, beautiful souls Charles Dugan, Caleb Abington, The Wacky Deli, Andy Reacts, Wan C, Jason S, ELS Art, and Torai Matson for supporting me over on Patreon. If you want to support the future of this channel and me as a creator, you can do so by heading over and becoming a member of my Patreon, which will be linked in the description and comments down below. But of course, it's entirely optional, and I greatly appreciate every single person who watches and enjoys my content. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and I'll see ya real soon.